a review for you guys from QooLife, and that is a submersible LED light. So their company reached out to me and asked me to review this for them. Basically what these lights are like a little kind of like circular LED light that you can put in water for like pool parties and things like that. They also featured some pictures of it in like wine glasses at like receptions and stuff. It's just like a fancy kind of light that can be submerged in liquid. So once again, I'm going to be reviewing this for you guys today, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. We're just going to start by opening the little box here. Right on top they have a gift card. Of course, like most packages would, there is a little like instruction manual. Then here we have the light itself in bubble wrap. We are not going to open this just yet. We have a little remote here to control the light. And finally there are a pack of like 4 little suction cups. We're going to start by opening the light itself and taking it out of the little bubble wrap packaging. If I'm being honest, this is pretty heavy, but that is considering the bottom is very thick and there also is a little magnet in it. I'm really not sure what the magnet is meant to do, but you can see here the bottom screws on very tightly. You can kind of feel, I think the magnet helps the lid stay on because obviously you can see the magnet in the back here. It's like you can feel it kind of like pulling away. But anyways, this takes 3 AA batteries. I'm gonna go find those and then we can come back. So I found 3 AA batteries here. However, they are used and I don't have any new ones, so they may not be the brightest, but I believe that they should still. Oh wow, you can see it already turned on. They will still do the job for the light. We have the remote here. We're gonna go ahead and open it and figure out how to control this light. Like normal like remotes like this, there is a little plastic tab you have to pull out to activate it. So we're gonna go ahead and turn off the light for now. You can see on the remote here there are several functions just like LED lights. Are red, green, blue, teal, yellow, pink, and white lights. There's also strobe, spark, crossfade, breathe, and flash. Next up, I think these are timers and brightness settings. I'm now going to show you each of the functions as they're working. So first we got the colors. I believe this is brightness all the way up. You can also turn it down. The red, green, blue, teal, yellow, pink, and white. Next up we got the strobe. It just flashes each color 3 times. Then we got spark. This is more of a strobe in my opinion. Spark just flashes each color and they kind of fade together. Crossfade is more of a blended combination of each of the colors. Breathe. Breathe is like a super slow fade. Flash, I don't think. Oh. It flashes very slowly. I don't know if these brightness buttons can like fix that. We're gonna go ahead and turn off my lighting up here along with my Christmas lights, and we're just gonna have my normal LED lights. I do still have those fairy lights, but they're very dull, so they aren't really gonna do too much. But this is the light, like its normal setting with the colors. I believe that this would be a lot brighter if I had new batteries, but I don't, sadly. But now that you can see how it works like this, I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys to my bathroom. We are going to test this in my bathtub actually, because I have like no other way to show you how to submerge it. And welcome to my bathroom. I believe that you guys have been here a few times before. I just filled up my sink here. I thought it would be a less waste of water rather than use my bathtub because this light is pretty small. It shall fit in my sink. Go ahead and flip off the lights so that we can see this light better in the water. Submerge the light. I have my phone propped up here so you can see the light. We're gonna go ahead and turn it on. Of course, you can see this is fully under the water. This is water. We're going to now test the effects underwater. So we got the colors, which are blue, green, red, pink, yellow, teal, and white. Strobe, which flashes each color 3 times. Spark, which is kind of like a speedier fade. Crossfade is just like a slower fade of all of the colors. Breathe is, I don't really know, honestly. I think it's like an extra slow, like kind of pulse type of fade. And once again, I will show you the brightness settings. You can turn it up as well as down. And once you turn it down the whole way, it will flash like that. Same for whenever you turn it up the whole way, it will flash to let you know that that is all the brighter it can be. Once again, we're going to do one last quick run through the colors just so that you guys can get a better look at them. Overall, you can see that this light, of course, does work underwater as well as out of water, which I find very impressive. We are going to unscrew the bottom and see if any water managed to leak inside or if this really seals tight enough to keep it all out. You can see here the inside is completely dry. The batteries are perfectly intact and safe. There's no water on the lid either, except for the outside, of course. I'm not really too sure what this magnet does, but I can definitely tell it's doing something with keeping it closed because you can definitely tell there's a tight intact between the two pieces. To return to my bedroom. So overall, I am very impressed with this light. The brightness is definitely pretty bright for how dead my batteries are. I'm also very impressed on how, like, well the waterproof, like, is done. I don't really know how to word that, but you know what I mean, you get the point. I will try to link the item below if I remember, which I usually do not, but I will definitely try to remember to link it so that you guys can purchase the item if you like it. So that is all I have for you guys today. Always remember to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. You can find my social medias in the description, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!